In this video, I'm going to test an 86% win rate, highly profitable secret strategy created by Trade Prime with a free TradingView indicator included and see whether you should trade with it. We're going to backtest our strategy 100 times on Ethereum US dollar 15-minute charts, and for our first indicator, we're going to use half trend. So half trend by Everget. Okay, so now we need to make some slight adjustments to this indicator. So we're going to double click on it and go to inputs. Change the amplitude from 2 to 4 and untick this show channels. Okay, now our indicator is ready. For our second indicator, we're going to use RSI, Relative Strength Index, and we're going to change the inputs as well. So let's double click on it and change the RSI length from 14 to 2. And let's make some slight adjustments to the style as well. So we're going to untick this RSI based MA. We're going to untick the background and an RSI middle band. Also, we're going to change this value from 70 to 90 and from 30 to 10. And also let's make it as a line. And let's change the color of this RSI band to yellow. Okay. Now our indicator is ready and our system is ready as well. So let's get into our trading rules. We're only going to be looking to buy when this half trend line is colored in blue. So we're officially in an uptrend. And the way this indicator works is really interesting. So it looks like a super trend, but it doesn't change the color when the price crosses above or below this half trend line. But we're not going to use this half trend indicator for our entry signals. For that, we're going to use RSI. So in order for a long signal to be valid, we need to have our RSI line crossing into this oversold area, just like it happened right here. And once it does that, we're going to place a buy order at the highest price that happened during this time period. So at the highest level of this candlestick, right here. And now we're waiting for the next candlestick to trigger our buy order. And when this next candlestick triggers this buy order, we are in a trade and we're going to set our stop loss at the recent lowest price and our take profit target at 1.5 times the risk. We're going to be risking 2% of our account per each trade in order to make 3. So in this particular example, the price went in our direction and hit our take profit target. If the price didn't hit our buy order on a very next candlestick, we skip this trade and look for next opportunities. Opposite rules apply when entering short trades, so we're only looking to sell if this half trend indicator is colored in red, and we're looking at our RSI indicator for short signals. So this yellow line has to cross into this overbought area. And once we have a signal from our RSI indicator, we're going to place a sell order at the lowest price that happened during this candlestick. So right here, if our sell order gets triggered, we set our stop loss at the recent swing high or at the recent highest price and target 1.5 times the risk. So we see the price went in our favor and we closed this trade with a profit of 3%. Also, another important rule to understand is, for example, we have our half trend colored in red, so we're officially in a downtrend and we're only looking to sell. So we have our signal from our RSI indicator to take a short position or to place a sell order at the lowest price of this bullish candlestick. So right here. But as we can see, our next candlestick didn't trigger a sell order. But the RSI is still in this overbought area. So now we need to cancel our previous sell order and make a new one. So we're going to place a new sell order at the lowest price of this candlestick and wait for the next candlestick to trigger our sell order. As we can see, the next candlestick did trigger our sell order. So we're going to set a stop loss at the recent highest price. And we're going to target to 1.5 times the risk. So, as we can see, another profitable trade. Here's another example where we would have taken a long trade. So we have our half trend indicator colored in blue, which indicates that we are in an uptrend. Now we have a signal from our RSI. RSI got into this oversold area below 10, right on this candlestick. So we're going to place a buy order at the highest price of this candlestick and wait if it gets triggered. So we see our very next bullish candlestick definitely triggered a buy order. So we're going to set a stop loss at the recent swing low and target 1.5 times the risk. There we go. This was definitely a winner and we collected our profit. Okay, so now we know the rules. Let's backtest this strategy and compare the results to the other strategies we've already tested on the channel. Okay, so I just finished my backtesting and I found those 100 setups within 4 months. So we started our account with £1,000. We were risking 2% in order to make 3. So 1 to 1.5 risk to reward ratio. We see our win rate is really bad. It's negative 43%. Also, we gained only 12.69% on our account. But if we take a look at our account growth, we see it's very inconsistent. So you should definitely not rely on this system, because it might give you some good winning streaks. Sometimes you might have some winning streaks and you might be thinking that, yeah, this system is good. But once you have this, that's it. Your opinion changes. Okay, let's go to our strategy library and find some more details about the strategy. So let's scroll all the way down and click on this AI suggestions. Okay, so we see our profit factor is 1.13. We had 5 consecutive wins and 5 consecutive losses. And we don't have any suggestions, unfortunately, for this strategy. So let's actually compare it to other strategies we've already got on our channel. Okay, so in terms of win rate, our strategy is on 11th place. It's not anywhere near 86% win rate. In terms of account growth, this system has generated us 12.69% over 4 months period, which is pretty average. I would even say below average. So yeah, we definitely have some better strategies on this channel. And by the way, check out this video right here. It's called Make Your First 50k with this scalping forex strategy. This strategy has a really high percentage of win rate and it's reliable in terms of growth.